Hello, welcome, beautiful soul. Thank you for joining us. And we will be joined by my beautiful friends, Lovisa and Tim, in just a moment. So, to those of you who do not know me, hi, I'm Doni Amoris. Nice to meet you. Some of you know me through my Illumination Scarves, which I have been sharing through many people, many different countries, 12 countries and over. And it's actually through the scarves and a mutual friend that I got to meet Tim and Lovisa. So let us then welcome Lovisa to join us. Welcome, Lovisa.
Thank you so much, Doni. And welcome everyone to this beautiful transmission that you're going to be taking part in here. So I'm Lovisa Alvtorn. I'm from Sweden and I run Ascension with Lovisa. I'm an energy anchor, a light code activator, an ascension guide. And yes, I do videos. So I got to know Doni through a YouTube video that I invited him to do with me when I interviewed him. And I was so intrigued by the Illumination Scarves. So that was the beginning of our friendship. And yes, I'll introduce my beautiful friend, Tim Wild. Also, welcome, Tim.
Good morning, Lovisa, and good morning, Doni. And hello to everybody watching. And we've got something rather special for you today. We are going to be introducing the energies of the Norse collaboration that Doni and Lovisa and I have been working on. Now, this is a special collaboration. Lovisa I've known and worked with for a long time, and she very kindly introduced me to Doni, who I have actually been connected to his energy work prior to meeting him, having received one of his beautiful scarves as a gift during an event in Sweden. So naturally, I was very excited about moving into this work together. And we are bringing to you today a guided meditation to introduce to you the energies of the 3 scarves that we have been working on together, but also to celebrate the 1010 portal. Now, the 10th of October is a special date, as many of you will realize with numerology and the energies that are occurring and the vast quantity of ascension and accelerations that are going on this planet at the moment. Every single time we move into a date that is numerologically aligned, huge amounts of downloads occur. We receive upgrades to our bodies and our fields. And generally, it is a fabulous opportunity for all light workers to kind of almost piggyback that particular portal of time. So we have chosen today to introduce this energy. Now, we're going to be working with the energies of Odin and Freya and Yggdrasil. So this guided meditation is an opportunity for you to receive some very powerful gifts that we have brought forth, and also for you to receive the energy of the scarves that have been beautifully created by Doni, Lovisa, and myself in our collaboration. And it's unique in the fact that these energies are coming together at a different time in the ascension process, as the Norse gods have finally stepped through at this particular part and aspect of our journey. And I think, and we believe, that you will find that this is a beautiful experience with some powerful acceleration effects for you all. Would you both agree with this?
Definitely, Tim. It's amazing how the Norse energies are stepping forwards now, isn't it?
It is,
really,
absolutely.
And really, they were all warriors, so really with that drive forwards, and yeah, helping us to really step into our power, I feel.
Absolutely. Now, the energy benefits of the scarves can only be fully explained by the amazing Doni. So I'm now going to hand the next part over to Doni Amoris so he can explain to you the meaning and the magic behind the scarves that we have created. Thank you, Doni.
Thank you very much. Very beautiful. Such a sacred time to be here together on the 1010 portal and to connect deep with the wisdom and love of the Norse gods. So first, the thing to know about these scarves, and we're all wearing one of them right now, is that obviously it is not just a scarf. And there are many reasons for that, which you can, if you wish, to read more on detail about that on my website. But in essence, the scarf, when you wear it on your body, the energy, the colors, the matrix that is making up the energy of the scarf is absorbed by your own light body. So it is then a kind of talisman that calls out the inner light of your aura and harmonizes your light fields, your different light bodies, and your chakra system. And so it is a process of absorption where we harmonize our energy flow, and this harmonization process can be actually measured by a technology called biofeedback machines. And so let me show you exactly how this is working. So when we use the biofeedback machine, we can measure the energy flow of the meridians, which are the energy channels that run through our entire body and which facilitate the distribution of our vital life force energy. Wearing the scarf will increase the energy flow of the meridians by 18 to 25%. Now, with aura photography, we can also clearly see a shift in energy, even if you wear the scarf for just 7 minutes. So here on the left, we can see that the aura was in a color of yellow-green vibration. And then when wearing the scarf, the aura shifted to a higher vibration, as you can see in the turquoise purple color. Now, what you also can see here are the chakras, these little colorful dots. And on the left, they are all different size, from the root up to the crown. But after wearing the scarf, you can see from the root to the crown, they are in order. The chakras themselves have aligned into a harmonic flow. So this is the beautiful benefit of the scarf. When you wear it, it gives the energy into your light body and it harmonizes you on so many levels. Now, to the scarves of the ASGARD collection, let me do a very brief introduction. So, of course, we have created this beautiful and divinely timed co-creation for you to receive a very wonderful energy. And there's a lot of details to be found, which you may dive into on the website. But let me begin with the Goddess Freya. Receive the energy of divine love, strength, and beauty. Heart of the North, light of the Vanir. In the embrace of Freya, our heart opens. We come to dance in the freedom of our own light. Wrapped in the energy of the Goddess Freya scarf, you are held in the embrace of the North Goddess of divine love. She will nourish you with gentle, compassionate, and unconditional love. Wherever you go and whatever you do, Freya will support your connection with the cosmic heart energies and hold you in divine protection and beauty. Embedded in this magical physical manifestation of divine strength and true beauty, you will also receive the energy of the golden rune, Heart of Freya. Freya encourages you to let your heart lead the way, to live life fully and passionately, guided always by the voice of your own heart. This is the beautiful Freya scarf. And now we come to the Allfather Odin. Receive the energy of mastery, wisdom, and manifestation. Allfather Odin, light of the Aesir, master of the sacred runes of creation, embrace us with your mantle of magic made manifest. May the divine power of Odin awaken your inner eye as you move through layers of ancient energetic clearings. May universal wisdom arise from within. The Holy Trinity of the Valknut symbol and the embedded light codes make the scarf of Odin a potent bringer of light. In this light, all things from the heart shall grow and unfold in divine time. The sacred rune embedded on the scarf holds the energy to manifest your divine consciousness. And we come to the Yggdrasil scarf. Receive the energy of oneness, transformation, and divine order. Yggdrasil, the tree of life, the flow, creation, and expansion of all worlds united and bonded as one, yet beautiful and unique in your own vibration. Yggdrasil is the earth, the sky, the divine conduit, and the flow of all life. In Yggdrasil we find our inner balance and the steady support for the storms of life yet to come. If you need rest, Yggdrasil will nourish your healing. If you need to ground, Yggdrasil will support your roots. If you need to reach to the heavens or the higher realms, Yggdrasil will guide you with rainbow threads of the purest light. Embedded upon the scarf is a rune which will provide you with protection and the space to grow into your fullest soul potential. Now these are the 3 scarves of the ASGARD collection, and they will all be lovingly blessed with holy water coming from a very special sacred space. Here we have the King's Mounds. It is such a wonderful sacred place in Sweden. And so to supercharge each scarf, we use a vibrational water essence from this amazing place to attune the scarves with an incredible light. Lovisa, you have visited with Tim the King's Mounds and crafted the vibrational water essence that we use for blessing each scarf. Would you kindly share the spiritual significance of this place, and then also please guide us into the meditation to connect with the light of Asgard. Thank you.
Thank you, Doni, for that beautiful presentation of all the scarves and also of that amazing image of the heart of the north as the King's Mounds of Old Uppsala are called by my guides by the Norse gods. And it's a very powerful portal to the cosmic heart of Venus. And Tim was there with me. It was actually Archangel Metatron himself who asking us to go there. And when I asked Metatron, why do you need us there? He just said, your presence is needed. And Tim, at that time, I didn't know exactly why I was asked to bring you there. But you, as soon as we arrived there, you realized what we were going to do there, right? Will you share?
It was a beautiful morning, wasn't it, Lovisa? I'd just been to Sweden, and you had hosted a 2-day workshop for me. And the information about visiting the King's Mound came in the morning I was catching my flight back to the UK. And I had not dressed for winter, I had dressed for spring. And we struck out to the King's Mound on this icy morning. I had my crystal skull, you had your crystal, and we just went there purely on intuition and guidance, and wound up opening and reconnecting a portal directly to the cosmic heart. And as Archangel Metatron said, the presence and the intention of us simply being there was enough to begin the process. And of course, since then, you've visited the King's Mound many times and even held events, live events there. So it has grown and expanded in power and luminosity since that point. So the visit was very significant, and I will always remember it simply by going there. I went there in a woolly jumper and a cardigan, and thought, right, then we had the three mounds to visit. So we did it, and we did the energy work, and then got straight back into the car and warmed up afterwards. But the actual transition, the opening of the portal was so powerful. And from this point onwards, this is where the energy has begun to flow through again, particularly with the aspects of the Norse gods that are coming through. So thank you for that. I'll always be very grateful.
Thank you, Tim. Yeah, so during the Norse times, the old Uppsala and the King's Mounds, this is where the main temple for the Aesir faith, the Norse faith, so that for the Vikings, was situated. So from all over the northern countries, people would come here, and they would gather to, they would sacrifice to the Norse gods, and they would then, of course, offer, their love and light and pray to the gods there. And now I will start to guide you into this very powerful meditation that we'll be sharing with you, this powerful transmission. And during this meditation that we will share with you now, you will be receiving the light codes from the 3 scarves, from these sacred images of Freya, Odin, and Yggdrasil. So they will just be flowing into your all of your bodies and fields as you receive these, the meditation and the visualization. And now, before we start the actual meditation, I would like every one of you to be able to kind of ground in and connect with the heart of the North, and this powerful portal to the cosmic heart here in Uppsala, where I live, to allow the light of this powerful portal to set the energy for this transmission, and to hold us and surround us all in the heart light of the cosmic heart. Now, this portal is guarded by a huge, beautiful, and powerful dragon. And this is an earth dragon and also a cosmic heart dragon. And this dragon will come to invite you to connect your heart light to the portal of the heart of the North. So I invite you to close your eyes and focus on your own heart now, and really feel your own heartbeat. Tune in with your own heart and feel your own heartbeat. And then also focus on the ground beneath your feet. Maybe you'll notice that there is a heartbeat there as well. Now, this is the heartbeat of the dragon of the heart of the North that has come to greet you and to help you connect in with this powerful portal. So if you allow your heart light to start to connect with that of the dragon, and to flow with the dragon as it quickly moves through the ground, and your heart light travels with it to the actual portal at the King's Mound in Old Uppsala. And there's a heartbeat from this portal meeting you as you arrive there. So just feel this connection now, and allow your heart light to connect in with the sacred portal. It's holding you, and it's holding all of us in this powerful vortex of the light from the cosmic heart of Venus, aligning us with its flow and holding us in divine and loving protection during this meditation. Just breathe and relax and feel this connection in your heart now. Continuing to have your eyes closed, start to focus on your breath. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Once again, take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And feel how you land in your body while you allow all the distractions of your life to fall away. You're becoming fully present here and now. Breathing long, deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. And an inner vision arrives. You find yourself standing now in front of a huge old tree, taking the details of this tree, using all of your senses. Its leaves, all the branches, the tree trunk, and the roots spreading all around it, deep and wide. And walk up to this tree and touch the bark of the tree trunk. And as you do, connect deeply with this tree and feel its loving, grounding, and harmonizing energy. Feel the flow of energy running in both directions, up and down the tree trunk. And following the energy now moving downwards from the heavens, through the trunk and down into the ground, into the roots. Let the tree help you ground in deeply. Connect with the earth. Feel your own roots of light. Feel the connection to Mother Earth with each breath. And feeling so connected and grounded, you notice that there is a male figure standing beside you now. And he exudes a strong, warm, and powerful energy. You immediately feel safe in his company. This is the Norse god Heimdall, son of Odin, guardian of Asgard. He is the gatekeeper of Bifrost, the Rainbow Bridge. On this magical bridge, you can travel between worlds, between realms and dimensions. Heimdall has come here today with an invitation for you. He offers you safe passage across the bridge to make a personal visit to Asgard, home of the gods. Heimdall reaches out with his energy to you, and the Rainbow Bridge Bifrost appears before you, shimmering and shining in gold and silver and all the colors of the rainbow. Heimdall smiles and nods. You're ready. Hold on tight. Here we go. Enjoy the wondrous and oh so beautiful ride as you travel across the bridge, letting Heimdall securely and safely guide your way through time and space. Feel the thrill and the sensation of the ride. You may see colors, lights, stars and galaxies flash by at an incredible speed. Within moments, you have arrived. You are now in Asgard, the sacred realm of the Norse gods. Take a deep breath. You find yourself standing by the roots of another tree, yet in its energy is very similar to the one where you started your journey. Heimdall invites you to touch the trunk of this tree to help you really land and ground into the energies of this sacred realm. Connect in deeply into the energy signature of Asgard now for a few moments. Just breathe deeply in through your nose and out through your mouth. as dormant keys and codes within you start to activate and resonate as you connect with the energy of the Norse gods and goddesses. Suddenly you feel your heart activate very strongly within your chest. A powerful vibration fills the air as a female figure steps forward to greet you. This is Freya, the Norse warrior goddess of love. She's dressed in white and gold, and the beauty of her energy and all of her being nearly takes your breath away. She smiles at you and invites you to rest in her radiance for a little while. Just breathe for a few moments as Freya's energy enfolds you in a warm, nourishing, protective, and loving embrace. In the embrace of Freya, your heart opens. Feel the light and love flooding out of your heart and filling you up to the brim. Take in the vibrations and the colors of your own heart energy for a few moments now. In the embrace of Freya, you dance in the freedom of your own heart light. You stand strong in the power of your own truth. While Freya nourishes you with gentle, compassionate, and unconditional love, she also reconnects you with your inner warrior energy and supports you as you step into your power, guided always by the voice of your own heart. Freya now gently releases you from her embrace. Feel into your own energy fields for a few moments. And breathe in deeply, and breathe out. Feel how vibrant and energized your energy fields are, and also filled with the most beautiful divine feminine, compassionate, nourishing love. This is a love for yourself and for everything around you. Freya has one more thing to show you here today. She wishes you to see yourself through her eyes. She bends forwards and whispers in your ear, "The beauty that you see in me, beloved, is merely a reflection of the beauty that I see in you." The vibration of her voice sounds so clear and pure as you take her loving words to heart. "The beauty that you see in me, beloved, is merely a reflection of the beauty that I see in you." Freya is the goddess that carries the true essence of beauty. It's her greatest wish to guide you into seeing your own true beauty today. She takes your hand and leads you to a golden mirror now. And she asks you to place your hands over your heart while you prepare to look into the sacred mirror with an open mind and an open heart, with love and compassion. With an open mind and an open heart, with love and compassion. Feel the energy of love and compassion anchoring within you. And now look at yourself in the mirror through the eyes of beauty, with a vision that sees and knows only the beauty of your soul. Can you feel it? Can you sense it? Can you hear it? Can you see it? Take in the energy in whatever way it presents itself to you now. And just breathe and relax. This is your light. This is your beauty, beloved. Rest in your soul light for a few moments. And know that it's okay to love yourself. It's okay to embrace your own light. This is how it's meant to be. You are the beauty of your soul. Freya asks you, do you see? And with your eyes closed, you begin to move again into your heart center. For a moment longer, you rest there, nurtured by the divine feminine energy. Smiling, the beautiful Freya steps back, and you realize that another energy has begun to join you both.
For a few moments, there is a pensive silence, as if the whole of Asgard has paused breath, and then you see why. A brilliant figure dressed in golden armor, shot with powerful blue decor and Nordic runes, steps forward to greet you. This is the Norse god Odin, and as he looks you directly in the eyes, you can feel an incredible thrill of energy flow through every one of your 12 ascension chakras, from your head to your feet. In the presence of Odin, you feel this incredible power and wisdom, combined with rugged love of a soul who walked the most challenging ascension pathway to achieve his goals. His left eye twinkles with an unspoken humor as his gaze covers every facet of your being. Odin is reading the unspoken words within your bodies and fields, and the shining light within your heart. Finally, he smiles and extends his arms to offer you an embrace, heart to heart. In this moment, take a deep breath into your own heart and align your light with the radiant power of Odin. Take 3 deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. As you breathe in, you are being offered a gift of ancient wisdom, power, groundedness, and sovereignty. A gift of universal light coming from a being who is wise beyond all mortal understanding. He is connecting with you. Feel this gift as a blue golden light flowing into you, where it unites with the love-filled blessings of Goddess Freya. Odin now stands 1 pace back from you, but keeps his right hand upon your shoulder, as a father would address an adult child. His eyes begin to glow, an incredible bright, shining blue, as he asks you directly what you wish to bring to your ascension process, your pathway. What is it that you wish to be in the world, the new world that you are co-creating with millions of others, millions of other light beings on Earth? Now pause for a moment and reflect upon where you are. What do you bring to yourself, to others, to Mother Earth? Have you embraced your role of responsibility with power, love, and grace? Is there anything else that you feel is missing, that you are striving for? Are you struggling or are you flowing? Allow your answer to form in the center of your heart as a ball of golden light. As the answer forms, Odin looks down with a sigh of happiness and gently reaches into your heart chakra to examine your wishes and deepest heart requests. Allfather Odin holds the request of your heart in both hands and then reaches to the sky, holding the energy ball of your sacred heart light intentions. In a voice of incredible power, he invokes the light of Asgard, and you feel as if the walls of the 9 realms start to fade. All is becoming one, and in response to Odin's divine command, you see a magnificent sight beginning to form behind you.
Created by an infusion of golden green and incredible rainbow spectrums, the mighty tree of life, Yggdrasil, begins to appear, completely surrounded by the most resplendent golden white flow of high frequency light. Begins to form before your eyes from the roots to the high tops of the beautiful branches, with a divine flow of energy that moves up and down and outwards to the 9 realms in an eternal and never-ending flow. Always moving, always creating, forever building and deconstructing in accordance with the will of the divine creator. This incredible vision holds you mesmerized for a few moments. Just take it in. Breathe it into your heart. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, you can see the smiling, loving figure of Freya approach the vast trunk as she throws her arms around it to embrace Yggdrasil with smiling bliss. At this point in time, Allfather Odin, still holding the requests of your heart, invites you to approach the world tree, the tree of life. Together you walk forwards, and as you do so, you absorb the incredible grounding and supportive energies of Yggdrasil. Feel every cell of your body lighting up. with delightful spring green, radiant gold, and sparkling, effervescent rainbow light. At this point in time, you are being blessed beyond measure by the entire Norse realms. Standing below the vast trunk of the world tree, both Odin and Freya place their blessings within the light of your heart. Just feel and see them do this. The glowing golden ball grows before your eyes, infused with their energies. And Odin steps forwards and slowly bends down to touch the roots of the tree with divine reverence. With words uttered in ancient Norse, he offers Yggdrasil your heart's requests. And for a moment, the ball of light rests upon the vast glowing roots before it is accepted, and the light gently sinks in to be infused. For a moment, it looks to have completely disappeared, and then you see new golden threads rising from the roots to spread up to the trunk, to then be filtered out along the branches. Your heart's requests are being sent to all 9 realms to be processed and returned to you as you embody your new, higher role on your ascension pathway. Behold the flow of creation infused with power of your heart's desires, remarks Odin, as he and Freya watch the world tree for a few moments longer before they both turn to face you. Freya now speaks gently with a loving smile. It is now time to return to Heimdall and the Bifrost. Your world and your people await you. Now Odin and Freya both accompany you to the powerful figure of Heimdall, who is forever watching. And with a gentle movement of energy, just allow yourself to feel yourself beginning to return to your reality. Just take your time to do this. Step into this energy and begin to feel yourself move. As you do so, once again, stars and galaxies and rainbow light flash past you as you are carried safely back to your earthly realm. Now glowing incredibly brightly and filled with the love of the Norse gods, Freya, Odin, and the power of Yggdrasil's creation, begin to allow yourself to come fully back to your body here and now. Draw yourself back, back, back. Feel the ground beneath your feet. Anchor yourself into your reality. You might even wish to say the word unify, unify, unify 3 times to bring yourself back fully. And when you are ready, open your eyes and smile. Okay, beautiful souls, just bring yourself back. Feel all of your energy returning from the beautiful connection to Yggdrasil, to Freya, to Allfather Odin, and just make sure that you're fully back in your bodies. Take a few deep breaths, breathe into your heart center now, your incredibly bright, lit up heart center. And ground yourself in by the soles of your feet. You could even imagine the roots of Yggdrasil spreading out below the soles of your feet, anchoring you into the planet, back into the here and now. And so that was a powerful transmission. And from what you will have received and what was sent out with loving intention by the Norse gods into Yggdrasil and out into the 9 realms of reality. This is an energy transfusion and transmission that you will be now receiving over a period of time that is absolutely perfect for you. So just allow yourself to integrate. Okay, all of these energies will be coming to you. Some of you may take this in quite rapidly, and others of you, it will just be infused into your reality. Everything that you've asked for, your intentions, the blessed heart light will be coming back to you. Okay, so how did you perceive this, Lovisa and Doni? I hope you enjoyed the vibration of delivering that as much as I did.
Yeah, so powerful. Thank you both. Absolutely amazing. I felt this as such a powerful activation and reconnection with the Norse gods and goddesses, with their energies into our lives again. I can really feel them so present with us all.
Yeah.
So just ready to, both gently but very affirmingly guide us and support us as we step into our power, as we start to really focus in on our heart's desires, because they're very much kind of having our back there and helping to almost push us lovingly forwards a bit. That warrior energy. Yeah. But I feel
nothing wrong with the loving shove, and
right.
And like you say, the energy that's been coming through, particularly since we've been working with the energies that we've allocated to each one of us, all 3 of us, when this is coming through. For me personally, I've been through a process, especially in the last month to 6 weeks, to actually embody and bring this through. And also having been working with my scarf, the Yggdrasil scarf, it has been quite incredible. So all of you will now be gifted with an energetic journey as a result of participating in that. So thank you very much, Doni, also for bringing this opportunity through.
What I would like to add is, there's just an energy of so much gratitude coming through. Like the Norse gods, Odin, Freya, Yggdrasil, all this energy. They're like, yay, thank you. Finally, some people are open up to work with us. We are ready. We are ready to step into your life, to support you more directly. And that's what we all felt, the 3 of us, right? That the Norse gods would bring a bit more direct energy to us, so we could, with a laser focus, with guidance, with self-mastery, we could make the next step on our ascension path. And so, yeah, the gratitude energy was really, really present for me during this transmission. And I know that if we, take on the gifts that are being presented to us, like this moment here right now, or all the other hidden gifts always around us, if we can truly see and take hold of them, make use of what is being offered, divine guidance is always there, then we can truly make a beautiful life moving forward. So perhaps you wish to explore how these ASGARD scarves can support your life in a more beautiful and direct way, So now we welcome you, of course, to see if it resonates with you, to adopt one or more of them into your life and to experience for yourself very directly how they can uplift and how they can support and guide you. So there is some special timing right now where you can see the flyer right here for the time frame where we offer these scarves for the first time for a special gift pricing, and you can receive some wonderful additional gifts from our heart to your heart as well. So see how it resonates with you. You can visit the website and also enjoy some more beautiful messages and photos and energies. Thank you, Tim, and thank you, Lovisa, for this very most beautiful co-creation. I couldn't be any more happy, and 2022 really feels like this is the year that the ASGARD scarves and these powerful Norse Master energies are needed to be born, are needed to be remembered in every single one of us in our beautiful sacred heart. So thank you very much.
Bless your heart, Doni. Thank you too. And thank you, Lovisa. And I just want to add a little bit more to what you were saying about the directness of the Norse energies and the joy at the connection that they've brought in, because it is literally recognition, the opportunity to work with us and connect with us. But if you think about what we've been experiencing over the last 10,000 years on this planet, we now have the opportunity to work with them at a fifth dimensional frequency. So this energy it's new, it's fresh, it's exciting, and it's incredibly powerful. So everything's coming in at this new higher level, and the blessings that have been offered today and via the energy transmissions of the scarf are very high frequency, and they will have a profound effect on the journey and the integrations that you are having with the energy of your pathway and the interactions that you have around you. If you feel that directness coming in, the straight talking Odin and the love of Freya. Now, a lot of people say, or they confuse love with wishy-washiness or fluffiness, but no, unconditional love quite often is a realigning of pathways, and sometimes that can be having to step out of zones that are not necessarily comfortable. It's happened to me on many occasions, and I absolutely adore the energy of working with these souls. It's been an absolute honor. Thank you.
I agree. It's been an absolute honor to work with the two of you, Doni and Tim, and also with Freya, Odin, and Yggdrasil. Absolutely amazing, and I'm feeling the connection so strongly since I live here in Uppsala. Of course, I can feel that heartbeat and that generator of the heart of the North, this portal, pumping these high frequency energies out into the land and into the ley system. So absolutely amazing. And I want to add also that it made, when I received this scarf, how amazing it was to be really immersed in this amazing embrace of Freya just by wearing the scarf. So it's like wearing a crystal or something so high frequency. So thank you so much, Doni, for this gift that you have with creating these amazing scarves, illumination scarves.
I feel really needed all three of us to come together, and everyone has inner gifts and hidden codes that activate at certain times throughout our life. And so the three of us, we were meant to bring this to the world, and everyone who receives, they will also receive some activation. Something will change within you, and you will discover the gifts and the hidden blessings, the unexpected messages to guide you and to bring you to a beautiful place. And yes, at the end of the day, your life is your journey, but there is much support And why not take some help from the many ways that we can: crystals, meditations, these energy scarves. There are many ways we can all co-create a more beautiful world together. And perhaps we can take a moment in gratitude and silence together to appreciate the energy of the sacred time in the 1010 portal, which presents us so much wonderful opportunity to create from our heart. Maybe we could take a moment to end this transmission in silence and gratitude and just send this energy out to everyone around the world, whoever is open to receive. Just take a few deep breaths. Sending the light and the love all the way to all corners of your being and to all the dimensions of this world. And know that the wisdom, the light of the Norse gods and goddesses is always with you. You are not alone. You are loved, guided, and blessed beyond any measure. Thank you.